So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And it's Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. That is a crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kante simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There will be a throw-in. Gerrard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He'll try from distance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And the shot! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Driving forward. Iwobi! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Iwobi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Mbappe with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Mbappe! No, not quite. Conte is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Out towards the flank.
3 minutes added time.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi. Rice. And here's Aguero. And that is the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. Down to business again. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Aguero! Keeper's got his work done. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Thuram with the slide tackle there. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus was in no mood for any of that. Great vision. And this is Aguero. Showing great feet there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, some astute defending there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. So no flag here. Good read, needed to be. That's put paid to the danger.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iwobi. And Mateus. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So could they be onto something here? Dani Olmo. And it's Kadiolu.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Gerard. Number 41.
Mateus. Oh, easy pickings there.
Coming on the field.
And here's Bergkamp.
Number 14,
Short changes him with that pass.
Number 3,
Cannavaro.
Akanji.
Iwobi. Conte is always scanning the pitch for targets. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Van Dijk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kadiolu tries to pass it through. Dani Olmo has it out wide and in space.
There will be 3
And here's
minutes added
Bergkamp.
time.
Kadiolu has it in a wide position. Zanetti getting this one clear. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Argentina.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get... Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aguero. That's the keeper's ball. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hazard going forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Has crossed in. Oh, great! Oh, crossbar! He's got a goal! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 17.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Conte. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
The ball has bounced loose now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Aguero. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee has blown for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reach the halfway point.
I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Mateus. Schweinsteiger. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attack...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Spence, who does have an assist to his name. He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. And it's Robertson. Schweinsteiger conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mateus. Lobbed in behind. Good ball, good take. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot, surely!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Pete.
He's having a pop! That is decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Aguero. Number 17, Iwobi. Number 18, Conte. Coming on the field, number 7.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Number 19.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution in progress.
Schweinsteiger, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schweinsteiger really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he finish?
Has been indicated.
Chance again? No.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as much time as there will be. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then?
রাতারাতি কোটিপতি হওয়ার কাঁচা টাকার লোভ, আর সে লোভে পড়ে কিছু বান্ধবীদের নিয়ে শুরু করা হয় এক জঘন্য নিষিদ্ধ অপরাধমূলক কারবার। সামাজিক যোগাযোগ মাধ্যমের আড়ালে আবডালে ছড়িয়ে দেওয়া হতো পর্নোগ্রাফিক ভিডিও, আর পকেটে উঠত বিপুল পরিমাণ ডলার। একদিন কিংবা দুদিন নয়, আইন শৃঙ্খলার চোখ ফাঁকি দিয়ে বছরের পর বছর ধরে চলছিল এই আন্ডারগ্রাউন্ড সাম্রাজ্য। কিন্তু সব হিসাব উল্টে গেল এক রাতের ঝটিকা অভিযানে। গাইবান্ধার গোবিন্দগঞ্জে ধরা পড়ল সেই চক্র, যার পেছনে সত্যিটা জানলে আপনারও আটকে উঠতে হবে।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become...
Joe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Diouf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Thinks about the shot. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yamal, Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Bellingham. And here's Diaz. Mateus. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. He's picked his way through.
Manchester United really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And here's Rooney. And he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Dijk. Now it's Diaz. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Picked out. Can he finish? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Juve running with the ball. He has found the way through. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. That gets us going once more.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here, upping the intensity.
And he shoots! Delicious from Juve!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Zanetti. And here's Yamal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. Zanetti calmly anticipates. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the shot! and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shot could be on. Juve, and a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Diaz.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
They've played it short. And that is expertly dealt. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the